So the Game of the Year Awards has been announced. That's going to be airing live on December 9th, 2021. I'll leave the Game Awards link in the show notes for people who are interested who want to go to the site, because right now you can go and vote for your favorite games in all the categories that they have available. I'm not going to recite everything, but I will rattle off quickly what the Game of the Year nominees themselves are and kind of get your take on what you think, if they deserve it, if there's anything missing, that type of thing. So for the Game of the Year Awards this year, we have Deathloop, It Takes Two,
Deserves it.
Metroid Dread,
Deserves it.
Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart,
Deserves
and Resident Evil Village.
Haven't played it.
Okay. So I haven't played Deathloop, but it's on the way because I took advantage of that GameStop 2-for-1. And
yes, and I copied you and I bought the same.
Because it was cheap. It's like $25.
Yeah,
yes,
hell yeah.
Let's go.
Like, yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
We'll find out soon if Deathloop was worth it. Yeah. It Takes Two, I actually voted for that one. I went ahead and voted, and I don't think it's going to win, but it's the game that I had the most fun with for the amount of time I spent with it. Like, I could argue maybe Resident Evil Village, and I did have a ton of fun with that, but It Takes Two was a special experience because we got to do it together. You know?
Yeah, there's no other game that I've played this year that I've had more fun with It Takes Two. Arguably ever. Like it was just so fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's not like your.
We got Game Pass. We should play it some more.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We should switch characters this time. You can be the lady and I'll be the guy.
Yes,
that'll be fun. All right, and then now you get a second crack at all those mini games. Now you have a chance to practice.
To come to find out, the woman has a leg up.
So anything in the list you think doesn't deserve to be there? I mean, I know you can't judge on some of these. I've played all of these except for Deathloop, and I'm not going to try to start a flame war and say that Metroid Dread does not belong in there, but obviously it's nowhere near my Game of the Year because I didn't enjoy it. But I still need to play it more, but when?
Yeah, I mean, I think Metroid Dread deserves to be in there.
Yeah.
It's fucking good. Which one do I think deserves it most?
Yeah. Like, would you vote for It Takes Two?
I don't know.
There are other categories It Takes Two is in. That's the other thing.
I think I would have to go with Ratchet and Clank on this.
For the Game of the Year?
I think so.
Interesting.
Out of those.
It was really fun. Don't get me wrong. It was a lot of fun. It was great. But it was more Ratchet and Clank. It wasn't anything that stood out from the pack. It was by the numbers, decent platform game that took really good advantage of the strengths of the PlayStation 5, the haptics and all of that, the solid state drive and everything. There were some new things in that, but it was more just improvements on what the team has always been going for and has always kind of nailed, that fun platforming experience. So,
well, honestly, none of my games that I would put at Game of the Year were in the list.
So, what would you add to this list?
Oh my god, I would add Tales of Arise.
I know you.
I know. It's so good.
So anime.
Oh my god, hold on. Let me look at the list of games that I've played this year because there's some heat. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Guardians of the Galaxy would be on there.
Yeah.
That would be in my fucking list. Like, it's so fucking good.
I don't know if it needs to make Game of the Year, but I'm kind of sad Persona 5 Strikers didn't make any lists.
Oh, that did come out this year, didn't it?
It came out this year.
Wow.
And it didn't make any lists at all.
I didn't even finish
RPG.
it. I feel bad.
Oh, you should feel bad. That's the reason why I didn't make the Game of the Year awards, Derek. You didn't finish your copy. They track that shit nowadays. You can't treat it like Star Ocean. What are you doing?
I can't wait until what's the new one called?
I can't wait to not finish the new one. Right?
Oh my god, a new Star Ocean! I can't wait to not finish it.
Oh man, I can't wait to pick it up and look at it. Never look at it again. I always talk about it.
Because you got to keep the joke running, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna add you to the backlog so hard, girl. You don't even know. So straight to the backlog, it hurts.
Yeah. Let me see. East 9 would be on there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
that good, huh? That would be a Game of the Year contender.
No, I mean.
Okay. I was gonna say, let's be real. Is it standing shoulder to shoulder with Tales of Arise?
Here's my thing about game.
You know what? Returnal. I'd put that on my Game of the Year list.
Yeah.
Returnal.
I mean, we're gonna come back to this obviously at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And do our personal probably top 5 games of the year.
True.
So let's
move on.
Let's save that. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Okay. But yeah, we're, of course, when it comes around, we're going to cover the Game of the Year awards and talk about the wins, the upsets, the goofiness, the announcements, inevitably, that the Jeff Keighley Awards are going to have. So